Welcome to MercBenzKing. Today we have got this beast, this massive car, the Mercedes G Class. It really stands out, not just because of the Jeep style it has, but also because of the white color and the AMG package. So in this video I will show you the exterior, the interior and how this car drives. I am now at Holterberg. That's a beautiful place with beautiful nature. So you will see that later on in the video. So let's first have a look at the exterior of this car. It has massive 20-inch rims with very thick tires. So you can see that the side goes in beautiful with the rear. And it also has the black tinted windows at the rear. One thing here is the spare tire, typical Jeep. But there's one thing on the top, and that's this one, and that's the rear camera. So you're basically looking downwards when you put it in reverse. And that is kind of a struggle when you want to park this car. But I will also show you that in another video about how this car handles in the city, and I will show you how it parks, if it is easy to park. So guys, if you look here on the top edge of the hood, then you can see an indicator. And once I will start to drive, and then you will see why this is very handy in this particular car. And if you look on the side, you can see this black line. This goes from the front all the way to the end. And that actually indicates how far you can go underwater. Because the transmission and the suspension are lifted up, so it doesn't get affected by the rough terrain this land has. So guys, what you can see here is that the exhaust, they are on the side. And that's not usual what you see on other cars, because it's not allowed for every car. So this G Class has a special license to carry the exhaust on the side. What the G Class is known for is the massive doors, very solid. Just listen. You also have to press this button and then you can open it. You can really see that this car has something from the military ages. So let's get inside and I will show you some other cool stuff. So guys, before I take off, I will show you a special compartment, which is kind of secret. So let's go. Just like this. Then underneath here, there's a secret compartment where you can put some stuff. For example, lollipops. So the kids won't see them. Alright, so just put everything back in position. Let's go for a drive and I will show you how this car handles in this beautiful nature. With beautiful leather stitching. So guys, let's take this G Class for a drive. Put on my seatbelt. So. This one doesn't have the keyless go, so. So I just push the brake and put it into drive. Mercedes usually has it here on the steering wheel. Oh, the trunk is open. Just a second, guys. So as I told you, I'm currently in Holterberg, which is a very beautiful place with beautiful nature, nice road. So I will show you how this car handles the corners. So there's one thing missing of this car, and that's you don't have any cup holders around here. But they actually thought about this, so they made this separate basketball net-like cup holder down here, which looks pretty cool. And I'm driving the G350 diesel engine. So let's take this corner and we will see how this car drives. Yeah, like this. So what I really notice is that it drives very comfortable. I really didn't expect this car to be so comfortable, but yeah, it's a Mercedes-Benz, and that's what Mercedes-Benz has always done terrific. And what I also thought about this car is that it's not that agile. You really have to steer a lot for making a corner, for making a turn. You can see for this small turn I had my steering wheel 90 degrees. But you don't buy this car and expect it to be good around the corners. And I sit so high off the ground. It's just amazing. And also these windows, they made it that the windows are very low. So you can see what's going on around the car. And now let's get to the point with these indicators on the hood. Because it's so large, then you can see where the end of the hood is, so you don't hit anything. And also for overall driving, it's very handy to have those indicators on the top of the hood. There will be a new G Class announced, and it will be broader. They will change a lot about the interior, that's for sure, but it still will have the classical Jeep look. Of course there will be some changes to the exterior, but not that dramatically. So it's really cool, really an awesome car to drive. A great experience. If you drive this car in the city and there's no car like this, then yeah, you are pretty much a boss. How cute, guys. And also what I notice is when I stand still and I push the brake a little further, then it says hold. So I don't have to hold the brake anymore with my foot. And if you want to proceed the road, then you just hit the gas and it will release the brake. So guys, I'm now on my way to Mercedes-Benz Baan, Twente. They are celebrating their 50-year anniversary. So the new price of this car is around 200,000 euros, and that's a lot. It's all in the quality of this car. So now I want to explain these buttons right here. You have 3 different settings. Setting number 2 is for the rear tires, 3 for the front tires, and 1 is just that it is in the middle. All tires move separately, so when you drive off-road with this car, with this system, it can actually read the road, what's in front of you, every tiny bump. And that's very special of the G Class. That's also why it's known for their capabilities. So if 2 tires are in the air and just 2 are on the ground, it will know exactly what it is going to do. And that's very special about this car. So guys, this car, it's not only the height and the massiveness of this car, but it also is that it has a lot of options. You have, for example, cruise control, electric adjustable steering wheel. You can adjust the seats in 7 different ways. It also has the memory seats. Harman Kardon sound system, which sounds pretty good. It also has a sunroof. If you look here at the center console, you will see the heated seats, ventilated seats. Mercedes-Benz also thought about the cup holder, as I mentioned. I see here that it also has the option to put it in eco mode or in sport mode. And I drove all the time in eco mode, so now I will just hit it. And now it says here S. which means sport. Okay, so the gas pedal, it's more responsive. But the steering wheel isn't sharp, so it only changes the responsiveness of the car and it leaves it in a lower gear. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. Stay tuned for other videos, because I will also show you how to park this car, how to drive in the city, and actually how it handles. And of course some GoPro videos, so stay tuned.